New at 11, we are hearing from the man Clovis police say contributed to the delinquency of a minor during student walkouts in February. Tonight, the Fresno County District Attorney's Office announcing they won't file a charge against 41-year-old Alfred Aldretti. This comes just a day after police announced they were submitting one misdemeanor count against him.
I would say shock would probably be the best word to kind of describe how I was feeling.
Alfred Aldretti says he was surprised to learn that nearly 2 months after the student walkouts in protest of ICE and federal immigration actions back in February, Clovis police had finally announced Tuesday they were submitting charges against him and that he was the only adult named in the case.
I happened to be one of the adults who was stopped and identified in the process that day, February 10th.
In February, police announced they had identified 2 adults who they say were seen helping student protesters walk out of school, and they were actively looking to identify more. Aldretti, who's not a parent but works with community group Fresno Resistance, doesn't deny being at the protest, but says he wasn't doing anything wrong.
Initially, we had students reach out to the group, message us, just kind of asking for help. I just went out there to make sure and walk alongside these students as they traveled. It was quite a bit, about 4 miles or so, from Buchanan to their designated protest site. And, we didn't organize anything as far as the walkout, or we did not speak to any students kind of encouraging them to do anything.
He says his main concern were outside agitators and picking up trash students may have left behind. However, Clovis police allege that's enough for them to submit a charge for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. They say he was involved with directing student activity and was entering the road, impacting traffic. They also say he was present during a separate student gathering in Clovis on February 5th outside of school hours. But on Wednesday, the district attorney's office released this statement saying, in part, after a thorough review of the evidence, our office has declined to file charges due to insufficient evidence to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. Attorney Stephen Smith, who's not representing Aldretti, predicted that this could happen when we spoke with him on Tuesday.
The DA's office is not going to file charges unless they believe they have sufficient evidence to convict somebody before a jury, a reasonable jury. And if they do not believe they have sufficient evidence, they won't file.
Trying to make an example out of me to this young generation that, hey, you speak up and you try to be an active part of your community and neighborhood. This is what you're met with.
We, of course, did reach back out to Clovis police to see if they had an updated statement for us following the DA's decision, and they told us no.